Valentine's Day weekend, I'm in Portland, Maine at Empire Comedy Club. The next weekend, February 21st, 22nd, Helium, Portland. We're going to sell it out. It's going to be fun. Come on out, FIDANCE.com for tickets. Then I'm going to Skyline Comedy in Appleton, Wisconsin. March 6th, I'm in Fayetteville, Arkansas. That's right. And then that weekend, I'm at the Raleigh Improv. Next weekend, Vegas, Kansas City, Salt Lake City. I'm going everywhere, baby. Buy tickets, FIDANCE.com. I'll see you there. Let's pack out Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon, Fayetteville, Arkansas, everything. I'm not going to keep telling you, even though I do, because I post a poster and people go, when are you here? And I was just there last month. So punchup.live/IanFinance to get on my mailing list. IanFinance.com for tickets and everything. Punchup.live/Jordan Jensen for all her dates. May 17th, buy tickets to see her film her special at the Gramercy Theater in New York City. Enjoy the show.
Telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan. Hello. You got to wear the sock because the sock shows you where to poke.
You can look at the sock and then look at your foot.
It's not the same. The sock
Oh, the ears are in here.
Why don't you rub the anus?
Where is it?
The anus. See, you need the sock to know where the anus is.
This is gonad.
Well, I'm going to go.
Do women have gonads? Oh, man.
What are gonads?
Balls.
Gonads are testicles.
Nuh-uh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Mittens.
Who gave you these socks?
I did.
You gave you these socks.
I got these socks.
My bladder and anus is definitely sore.
Sorry about that.
My heart, trapezius is here.
You need to put these on. Yes. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Can you blow?
This does say that women have gonads.
Yeah.
It's the primary reproductive organs in both males and females. So it's
yes.
ovaries.
I was wrong.
Oh. Ooh. You can do it.
How do you know you got a good one?
Yeah.
Spirits.
Put the sock on it. Put the sock on it and push.
That's how you make Vikings horny.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Bein Ian with Jordan. I am so excited to have everyone here. Jordan.
Neck. This is Neck.
And our guest is Mike Falzone.
Hey, happy to be
LA
here.
Keith.
comic. Very funny. Kind man.
That's nice.
Has a nice wife that I love your relationship with.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do you love
Italian, because they get along.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That's all I know
met
about
her.
you guys.
You met her at Peak's wedding for a little bit when you were there for a little bit. And you were like, you said something like
No.
halfway
Oh,
sentimental
I met her for
to me. And you were like, you got a wife and you like her, right? And I was like, yeah. And you're like, how do you do that?
I wasn't even drinking. Because you said your wife was like your best friend, and
Yes.
I was watching Laura get married, and it was freaking me out because I feel very kindred with Laura.
Yeah, she's the shit. She's like one of my best friends over there.
So when I see people getting married,
Why is it in the? Oh, sorry.
because he's breathing heavily into it. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I don't want anybody. I don't want anything that was touching your foot touching me.
My foot is not touching you.
Okay,
I
but-
got you the socks for you
Okay.
said we'd do it.
I just did it.
No, but you didn't do it the right way.
I'm not. It's like I can imagine there being somebody who jerks off to it, and I'm not willing to do it.
That's fair. Anyway, I was on the road and I get lonely and I look at stuff and I think if I buy it and it'll be waiting for me when I get home, it'll make me feel better. So I did that with these Acupoint socks and I got me a pair and Jordan a pair.
Can I see what they say?
Yeah. See how he doesn't care? You put them on and it tells you where to put pressure because in ancient Chinese medicine, this will help those spots. So I know that you get sick a lot. So this could help your stomach, your duodenum, your thyroid, your eyes, your ears, your head.
My duodenum is pretty fucked up.
Exactly. And I know that about you.
Point to
which
your
is why I got
duodenum
you the
real
socks. Yeah, where is your duodenum?
It's right here.
Duodenum your ass and duodenum your.
Is
What
that
is that?
is that where it is?
But that's where it hurts.
So your foot is just a bunch of buttons that connect to the rest of your
Yes.
self.
And I
One
would
time
go.
I was getting a foot massage and the massage therapist went, it was a massage and she was massaging my feet. And she was like, are you on your period? And I was like, how do you know that? And then she went, feel this. And my foot was vibrating. And
What
she was
the
like, that's
fuck?
connected to your fallopian tubes.
Damn.
Isn't that
See?
cool?
See? I had an Amish family that they would do this to my feet. One of them,
Mhm.
Eli.
What do you mean you had an Amish?
My
Amish.
grandparents are friends with an Amish family, and we go up there for Thanksgiving.
Okay, tight.
And Eli, who was that feels cool.
Any contact I make with you feels incredible.
No, do it. They didn't feel incredible when you punched the fuck out of me.
You loved it.
Yeah.
It was a good punch.
It was a
I went
serious.
low.
It
You're a
was
boxer
a
guy, right?
success.
Yeah, I have not been boxing because I overdid it and it was went from a top line
Succession.
behavior to a bottom line.
Damn.
of punches. But anyway, he would do our feet and find out what was wrong with us, and then he'd do those water rods, those divining rods.
Okay.
And he came to my grandparents' house to wipe out all the evil. And it just turned out I was a child who experienced unexplainable trauma.
Yeah.
So I would just act out. And then that didn't work. So then they hired Jamaican women to exercise me.
Yeah. And that.
And then that didn't work.
Oh, okay.
And then my ex stepdad started getting me to wrestle. And then that didn't work. And then I would get in fights with kids. And
Yeah.
then that didn't work.
Turns out you just had to call the cops earlier on.
And then I went to a therapist and I hated him. So I put dots all over my arms and told him I was on heroin when I was in 7th grade, and that didn't work.
So many social workers.
I blacked out for 2 decades and now we're here.
And that worked, you would say?
Yeah. Getting out blackout.
Yeah.
So I've started to go back to a place that helps me, and maybe you got to take a couple 12 steps to get there.
Sure. Yeah. You got to take some steps to get somewhere. That's what
But
they
it's
say.
not the 13th step. That's a bad one.
My series of
And it's
events
been
was I went to
amazing.
a guy and he was supposed to help me with my OCD, and then I put my big black combat boots on his desk and he says she has obstinate defiant disorder. And I said, no, I don't, bitch. And then I left.
See?
And then
You wear them like you're a Ninja Turtle.
Okay.
Come on, you want to do me?
Nope. Nope.
You don't have to touch me.
Don't want to touch you.
Would you do me the honors?
I feel like I have to because you won't.
Interesting.
Now I feel like I owe him something.
Yeah.
Thank you. May I
Is
put
this
my
how
leg
you
on
hold
you?
that?
Yes, the leg, not
All right.
the
What do you
pig
need?
foot, not
What's
the dis-
ailing you?
What's ailing me right now?
Gonad. I'm just going gonad if you don't say it.
It's about it's about 5'9", sandy blonde hair.
Okay, so small. This just says small.
Yes, small as hell, skinny and beautiful.
Is that something?
Skinny and beautiful.
Your feet are hot and not in like
That's what I'm saying.
sexy.
That's
Your
what
feet
I'm
are
Wonderful.
warm and hot.
It's
Yeah.
really, and aren't they oddly like slender in a scary way?
I've been.
I can't get over this part.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
part
yeah,
is distracting.
My
any-
big toe is very tall.
Yeah.
Or no. My middle toe is very tall. Ethan, what does it say online about when your second toe is longer than the others? It says that you're like very smart.
It says you
I
got
believe.
hoof feet.
High testosterone.
This is anus. Is that
Really?
anything?
Slower. Spit on it. Spit on
Okay,
it.
Now I'm out.
Oh, come on. Here, I wonder if I can feel it. Ready?
Are you supposed to be able to do it to yourself?
Yeah.
Look, Weasel Land.
Weasel Land, that's where I live.
Why
Oh, I
don't they-
feel it in my home. Neck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know if
you're-
it works. Anyway, I got it for us because I thought it might be a nice thing to
It is very
de-stress us. And you might, or even just like feel good rubbing this on
That's
you.
what I'm doing. I'm getting that IT band.
Yeah. What's that?
I'll show you.
Good.
It's amazing. What is that thing?
Like big
It's called
long,
the IT band.
big long ligament thing. Is that what it is?
I don't know. But I used to have a problem with my sciatica and I got rid of it by riding my bike.
Whoa.
Well, that's good.
Mm.
I went to Soul Cycle today.
You too.
Dance.
Why
What do
does
you
my
got?
neck hurt more now?
Because you were in a
You're-
position.
Yeah.
You're tied up.
Oh,
Fucking retard. Sorry.
just put this on my neck. Tell us about Soul Cycle.
So I went upstate and I had a show at Syracuse, in Syracuse near my hometown. And my sister was there and this woman was heckling me the entire time I was on stage.
Mm.
Really?
She wasn't, not in a bad way. She was just like,
excited to be
"Yeah!"
there. Yes,
And my
yes,
sister was
yes.
like, you need to shut the fuck up. And the woman was like, you fucking shut up. And she was like, do you see my face? Does it look similar to somebody else's face in this room?
That's
So shut
such
the
a
fuck up.
funny way of being like, that's my sister.
And then she goes, and then the woman's like, fuck you, da, da, da. And then Jamie walks up to her and goes, stand up for a second. And the girl stands up and we're very tall. So and she comes up to here and the girl goes, okay. And then sits back down.
While you were on stage?
Yeah.
What?
And my stepbrother was there just being like, trying
the one
to
you fucked?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that going?
He helped me on my house.
Oh, no wonder you've been up there for a while. Oh.
So it was like The Notebook.
It was my friend Rain, Megan, Mom, later. Yeah.
All the hits. You're playing all the hits. All the hits. You got all the guys that have been in you there.
Sophia.
Hey, everybody, what do we have in common? We've all been in Jordan.
Most people who know me have been in me, besides ones that I find disgusting and smelly and gross.
That's rude to say about Mike Falzone, our guest.
Let's go down the list.
I'll get there. What would you do? What would you do if you saw a guy on a dating app and you was
Showed his
like,
bare feet. It's every single guy I do.
really?
Oh my god.
What would you
Why
do?
would they
And
do
you
that?
got home and
Hammock shot with the feet.
his
Oh.
his
Unacceptable.
wiener was exactly like this.
I've done that once.
Nuh-uh. What was that like? We never had sex. What was that like?
Sea urchin wiener.
I mean,
He was like
it
this?
was like this.
Mm.
Goo. Oh, is
That's
it the Who I Know?
It was like that.
Is it another one of our friends that you've had sex with except for me? It was.
One guy had a thin one, and I walked away from it because he said he'd broken 11 bones, and it really freaked me out.
Wait, what the fuck?
He had broken 11 bones, and he had this penis, and it freaked me out. And I think I could have handled the penis if I didn't know about the bones.
Are those two things related?
No, but
Did he break
kinda
his
felt
penis?
like it in my mind.
Okay, sure. Like this one was
Like
next.
it was like your bones are brittle, and then your penis was. It was like I was having sex with like a witch's finger. Like, I was gonna-
Dude getting fingered from someone's middle of their body.
yeah,
Constantly.
yeah.
Constantly stopping to be like, is there a house?
Yeah. It was like that. And I stopped it. And he said, why did you stop? And I said, because I'm not ready for romantic connections at the moment.
Whoa, what a
And then
cool
he
way
said,
to
lady,
say.
you got another thing coming if you think I like you.
That's classic go-to that a woman, I'm not ready. I'm because my dad.
Yeah, but people usually say that when someone's not inside them.
He wasn't inside me.
Oh, I thought you were fucking and you
No,
were like,
I
hey.
felt it with my hand, and my hand went.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Ghost penis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn. That's
Dude.
a rough shape. That's a rough shape. I'd rather have short and fat than long and
I
skinny.
think so. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want something that looks like a cigar.
Syringe.
No. I don't
Yeah,
want
or
a skeleton
syringe.
sheep.
Let
Yeah.
me come inside you.
Yeah. Do you want to fuck? Yeah, let me find a vein.
I Venus. I hate it. That's super.
Did you say I
Epsilon.
Venus? Hell yeah.
No, it's
Dude, this
gross.
isn't working on my neck.
I don't think you're supposed to do it to yourself, man.
The top is.
Are
the
you
neck.
supposed to have a friend do it for you?
The top is the neck.
Neck.
Oh.
Do I just do this?
It's like you're whittling
What is
wood.
weazened?
I know.
What is tonsilla?
The
Oh, tonsil.
weasel, buddy.
Juice the Weasand. Is that what you're doing with that thing?
I'm juicing the wheeze. You know that? Encino Man? Pauly Shore? You don't know Pauly Shore? Buddy.
You know, Fly Shore. How old are you? You're like 30 something.
23.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
Not to be disrespectful, but there's no way.
I'm 23 years old. My eyes just look like this because of Ian.
Are you 23 years old? My friendships did
I
this.
put
to
some
my
wear and tear on her.
Damn, dude.
You don't know the weasel. You don't know
I know
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore.
But you don't know the weasel?
No,
You don't know his work.
I'm 33.
Sure.
I am.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
I really am 33, 1991.
No,
Yeah,
I'm 40.
right.
I'm 40 years old. But I learned recently that no one can guess how old I am. Like, I think I have a very nebulous state of being where people are like surprised that I have parents, and people are surprised when I say that I'm 40.
I'm just surprised you're not a
Interesting.
DJ.
Is that
I
what
don't
look
know,
like?
because you do look like you'd be like an EDM.
You're looking
Really?
in the
DJ.
mirror right now. What are you talking about?
Are we similar?
Are we
Do we have
similar
a
to
similar
vibe?
We just start kissing.
Wait, hold on. You in 91? You know, something is so weird. I have a distinct memory of opening up a pack of baseball cards when I was little, looking at my dad and going, 1991 is a good year. Crazy.
The first time you were
I don't know
able
what that's
to-
about.
Yeah, Don Russ, good year.
Meanwhile, your arch nemesis was being born,
I know.
coming out like this.
Meanwhile, you were just
I'll
coming
find
out of
him.
the
I'll wear him
primordial
down. I'll
ooze.
make him think the gay is being bad.
Yeah.
So that every time he has sex, he feels weird about it. See? Just a little baby.
I feel like
Mark my words.
I feel like something positive and good in my life is being come into the world right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Being born into the earth, my other half. And then you're just over
You're a
up-
faggot. And everybody knows it.
You come out with a little fedora.
Quit living a lie, kid.
I love your relationship to each other. I see you guys more from afar than in person. I
Oh.
think we've hung out like twice,
Yeah.
and we've seen each other like 4 times. But I see all your clips, and I see when you're on like you guys are the Whiskey Ginger podcast. You guys were just on that.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it's nice to see how you guys see each other.
Oh.
I feel
Dad?
like it's very different. And then there's like a small little sliver of a Venn diagram that meets in the middle.
It's just Pepe Le Pew.
That's nice.
Yeah, dude,
Both
it is.
animals.
It's very Pepe Le
Yeah.
Pew-ish, your relationship.
Yeah.
I
Well.
will say this. If you guys do ever get together,
Stop.
you owe people like a year-long apology.
That's true.
For what?
You have to go on like
I'll
an
owe
apology
my mother an
tour.
apology for ruining my own life.
Oh no. Oh God, an apology.
Because everybody
already did
says it.
You did it.
And then you
And
Yeah.
you know.
that would be a beautiful ending to the story.
Or
Be the ending to my story.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
a
saying.
beautiful beginning to the next chapter of a story fairy tale.
Dude, that's kind of how my dad talks.
Really?
My dad will like have something to say, but lead into a second thing, but there's no second thing.
What do you mean?
And the other day I was like, Dad, sometimes there's not a second thing.
I like
He was
that.
like, I hope you have a
It's
good
called a
show
filibuster.
tonight."
That's a parental filibuster.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
don't
like
want
that?
you to leave. I don't want you to leave, and I love you.
You like that?
No,
Oh.
I hate it.
I
But
was
like
on my
this
way
dad
out the
does.
door to the show.
You like that his
You're like
dad
this.
does it,
You're
but
like this.
when
Wait a
I do it,
second.
you don't like
You're
it?
like, wait a second before you get in the Uber. Is it here? I'm like, yep, I'm inside of it. How many minutes till it gets here? Can you come outside with me for a second? I'm like, I was just outside. Now I'm inside the car. Can you step out for a second? If you don't hug me, I'll kill myself.
I've never said that.
No, you
I
go-
just acted
you go,
like it.
if you don't hug me, then maybe one of us will die, and then you'll feel really bad
I
about
know.
not having hugged me. And then I'm like, fuck.
Mhm.
All right.
I unfortunately have that as well. Like if me and my wife get into a fight, I'm like, it needs to be better by the time we go to sleep, or else I'm going to sleep apnea myself and I'm going to get out. Yeah.
We just got into a tiff, and I accepted that she didn't want me to hug her,
Yeah.
and that's progress.
Yeah. You have to listen to the girls when they say that they don't want
Don't
to.
touch me.
You
I don't wanna. I want to touch you.
You have to. You get in so much trouble.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because it's your balm. You'll do something offensive, and instead of letting me have an hour to be mad at you, you just go, if I hug you, then it's all over. And then you hug me, and 5 minutes later, you do the same thing that you just did again.
Yeah. It's
God,
sweet.
you're like
It's-
my mother.
It's sweet, but it's
That was
selfish.
everything she's ever said to me.
Really?
Always. When will you learn? When will it? You keep
It's
doing
true.
the same thing. I wasn't thinking. You never think. Why don't you start? I tried it. It got confusing in my head.
I agree with her. I bet you don't throw things at her face, though.
No.
How recent was this fight? Was this like 10
No, it was
minutes
just
before I
like
got
10
here?
minutes ago.
childhood.
Oh, damn.
Oh, her and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 20 minutes.
So
ago.
I'm the
It's
recovery
the
episode.
it's my problem with Ian is his reinvention of the truth.
Sure.
Like if you had thrown that at my face and gone, dude, I got manic, excited.
I did. I said
I'm a
that. I
retarded
said that.
person. No, you went. I tossed it up and I thought it was going to rainbow fall like making it rain for a leprechaun in front of thine eyes. When your hand went up and you whipped at my face. You know how I know that it whipped? Because I went, oh, and closed my eyes.
Both
'cause
are
there was
true.
No.
Both are true. I was manic, currently retarded, and wanted it to Well, almost did it. Wanted it to like
Rub the socks.
crescend over your eye, and you go and I go ha ha ha. And I told this to Ethan because I feel genuinely awful about hurting you. I get really excited, and like I had to get a cat taken away from me when I was younger because I squeezed.
Oh, you were gonna Lenny it.
Yeah.
You're gonna Lenny the cat.
Yeah.
That is behavior for a child, not an adult, and it's not excusable.
Some
A
self-control.
lot of good points being made.
I'm
Literally, like you can't.
I'm
at
not
some point-
excusing. I'm explaining, and I'm following it up,
Which makes it okay.
by saying I am sorry. And
Your
as an
relentless
amend to
obsession-
you, I would like to hug you for an extended period
No,
of
that
time.
See, this
doesn't
is-
work.
this is where we
'cause
get
then
into
I'm the
trouble.
cat.
Because then a hug is like, that'll make you feel better, but that's not how she feels better. I need to
The
learn that
punch
with my
helped.
wife.
She punched me a bunch.
That's good.
How will I know when you feel better, though? Because I'm not better until the other person feels better.
Will you say it?
In a
Next
thing.
week.
You're bullshitting me.
Well, next time I see you, it'll be done.
Where are you going tonight?
And can I come? Is there enough room for me? Don't make me hit you.
The camera can't see that when you just looked at me and asked that, it was so sincere. Like there was a joke after you said it, but before then you were like, well, what if we leave the room and then come back in again? Does that count?
What if we get
What
a
if I go like
calendar?
this? Hello?
Forgive me. What if we get a calendar and I cross out a week? Are we good?
Like, if you let me forget it by saying sorry and then letting it be, that is how I will. But if you keep bringing it up, I'll keep getting mad at it.
Whisper
Put your feet
words of
away,
wisdom,
and
they're
your-
away, let it be. I'm sorry, Jordan. This is
Probably-
I'm sorry.
This is probably helping.
Jordan, I'm so
What if he goes under the table for a year and a half?
sorry.
Would that help anything?
Have you ever been on a podcast with a guy who takes his shoes off and is playing with his
No,
feet?
never ever. I think you know that.
I mean like somebody who like I feel like I've been on like John Marco's podcast and he was fully barefoot while just holding his big toe. And I was like, what are we doing here? That's happened like several times. Oh, Sagalo has done it too. Sagalo's been barefooted and like picking up things with his toes. And I've been like, I have to leave
Yeah.
if you don't get it together.
I'm together.
I'm
Things
fine,
are
by the way.
together. Let me slither back up. Things are together. I don't have bones.
I saw a movie in theaters.
Me too. What'd you see? Nosferatu. I did.
No, I saw a different one.
What?
I've forgotten it now.
Would you like to go see a movie?
Honora, really good.
Dude, do you know how dumb I am?
How dumb.
I'm just paying
So
attention.
dumb.
So
No
dumb.
Chinese socks
So dumb that I bought 2 Chinese socks
that are both women.
that I immediately am like, why is my head better? I don't know. Why am I still smoking cigarettes? I'm hitting a part of my body that makes Jordan not upset with me. Why is she not forgive me yet?
I'm rubbing the apology.
What?
You said, why am I, this is how dumb I am, or something like that.
The Brutalist.
Okay.
What do you think that movie's about?
Torturer.
I love you. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
What is it about?
It's about an architect.
Whoa.
Brutalist architecture.
Hmm.
I don't want to see it.
So
I
was
really
gonna go
wanted to see it.
Me too. Me too.
Fuck.
I thought it was about
3.5
guy.
hours on architecture?
That's what I'm saying.
That's brutal.
Yes. Yeah. I know.
Is it really on that? Is it really?
Yeah.
That's really what it is?
It's about a fucking guy, and it's not even real. It's a fake
Yikes.
Jewish story about this guy escaping the Holocaust and then going and getting into architecture and be like starting brutalist architecture or some bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was about a guy that got out
I'm
of the
yawning just
Holocaust.
listening to him.
You're almost asleep.
I'm sleeping. What?
You went, long time. But I thought it was about a guy that gets revenge on Nazis.
Me too.
And he was like brutal about it.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you. I'm so glad
Why
I'm
would
not
why is everybody
retarded
telling me to
alone.
go see it? I don't want to see no more sob stories about it.
Adrian Brody, you make it cry love.
Good timing though with the Elon salute.
Mm.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Man, I really got ChatGPT to diagnose the Middle Eastern conflict to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you're better for it?
I switched sides.
You switched.
Dude, that is so funny. That's like my buddy has just become so spiritual and everything because he has made aliens his higher power. So I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
of course you found God, and they're like, E.T.
Take
you
your
know?
leader.
Yeah.
He's like, you are the leader.
Yeah.
Take me to your leader. Wait, no, stop. You're God. You're the leader.
That's so funny.
Dude, I was like, you need to do a better job at arguing the other side that I was. I was like, please try harder.
Yeah.
And the numbers ain't adding up good.
Oh, interesting.
The
Well, I'm glad it
numbers-
took you over a year to come around to what we've known for a while.
Dude, isn't that great that you could just be like, ChatGPT, give me 3 sentences about this and make me understand?
Yeah, you can say,
completely.
do it at a 6th grade level.
Yeah. Do it in
Yeah.
a sexy voice.
She helped me with my dog, finding out if my dog, when the
Wait, are you back
anesthesia
with
worked.
Bishop?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You're seeing him
Well,
again?
I've been doing puzzles and talking to Bishop.
Jordan.
God, it's like the best. It's like the best thing ever. You set Bishop up and you go, please explain to me the entire history of the Ottoman Empire. Slowly, Bishop. And he goes, okay. And then he tells you, and I fit the edge pieces together first.
Nice.
Wow, what will I do when I do my needle stitch pointing? My needle point stitching. Punch needling. Do you know about this?
To
No, I
Alan
don't.
Carr's How to Quit Smoking Made Easy.
Oh, should I quit smoking?
Alan
Maybe.
Carr.
Oh, how much nicotine pouch do you have in you right now?
I'm empty.
But you got 6 milligrams each.
Can you explain to me the thing? The
The Leonard Zinnard.
no. Yes. Yes, you were correct.
Has anyone else ever said that before?
It's these like bro guys online.
oh,
Give me a Leonard Zinnard.
that's
They have like
awesome.
so many names for it, but that's my favorite.
Do you know why
Jordan Jensen.
Ian Zindance? Do you know why?
Zendaya. Can I have a little Zendaya?
Zimbabwe.
Wow.
But they make people.
What'd you
people
say?
get so obsessive about it, and I
Zimbabwe?
don't understand what it
Do
does to
you
your
vape?
body.
Whoa,
Or
xenophile?
smoke?
No, I
And you
smoke
don't know
weed.
shit.
You're correct. That's why I'm here. Should I ask Bishop? Because you guys don't seem
What
to.
happened?
This is you get addicted to nicotine because you work in the food industry at around 15 years old. You're a busser.
I
Your
did
feet
that.
start to hurt,
Mhm.
and they say you can't have a break unless you're a
Cigarette
smoker.
break,
So then you
right.
go out with the older kids, you ripping cigs. Then at night you're like, damn, I feel weird. I think it's I need a cigarette. You go into your dad's truck, you steal all of his Winstons. Sure, they're harsh, but you rip them down. And then next thing you know, you're in college doing roll your own American spirits. You think that's helpful, but it's actually damaging because you rapidly run out of filters because everybody bums them from you. So then you're just doing it straight out of the gate. And then eventually you get into construction. Construction, you can't really smoke on the job when you're running your own job site. So you start putting pouches in, pre this pouch. And then you go, you know what? I heard about this vape thing that's actually better for you. Hit the vape. Now, then they make bubblegum flavor vapes, not the liquid vape that you first started trying to switch over. You start hitting the bubblegum vape. This is curing your candy addiction. Not even. And your nicotine addiction. You get wildly addicted to the vape because at night you're hitting it. You have an anxious thought, you hit that vape. And then you wake up in the morning and your body's like, I need it. And then you grab it, you rip it. And then finally you go, okay, this is enough. Somebody takes a picture of you where you're pulling on it and it's pulling your face into this flute that's going into this thing. And then you go, I'm going to try the nicotine pouches because those are the best thing.
They don't do anything to my face shape.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
you shame other people in your life that smoke.
So you smoke and you vape. You have an
I don't
anxious
vape.
thought. No, you smoke and you
Quit
vape.
vaping.
Or you quit vaping,
I
but you do
zen.
the thing. So you have an anxious thought, and then you put the thing in, or you smoke a cigarette, and what happens? To
Like
your
right now,
anxious
you're
thought?
talking about it, and Ian wants a cigarette, and I want to put a Zin in
I get that, but you're not telling me
Thanks.
what it does to
because
your
we're
body.
because you're talking about it. I'm
so
literally
all
like,
it does is trigger your.
It
want to
makes
do
me breathe,
Mm.
and I go.
It slows you down.
things down.
Yeah. I get that.
it's just a tiny.
It's an addiction. It's something
I did not sleep last night because I had to wake up at 6 a.m.
feel
to
better
give my
doing.
doggy medication before she got spayed, and then I was nervous all
Wait,
day.
did
so
you
I couldn't
feed and
nap.
drink her before that? You were not supposed to have them drink or eat.
No, I pooped
before,
her, but
like,
they
8
made me
a.m.
give her.
You pooped her.
Yeah,
What?
I took her out to poop.
Yeah.
And I gave her a pill so that she would be calm in going into surgery. They gave it to me. I gave it to her. but she always eats around the treat and then goes and spits the pill out. So I had to hold her mouth shut. So she's
So
wild.
talented, dude.
She's so smart.
So you don't smoke?
No, I smoke weed.
What?
Here's what happened when I went upstate.
Okay.
Mom takes both pit bulls out and Coyote out for a walk. I'm painting.
Scary.
I'm painting late. Okay. I'm like, just so you know, every day I'm like, Mom, please, if you need to separate the dogs, separate the dogs. If you need to leave Coyote and walk them, whatever you do, do not put Coyote in danger. I will not talk to you ever again if anything happens to her. Always have her on leash, blah, blah. Then she lets all 3 dogs off leash at night, okay, and deep into the woods, train tracks, river, okay. Then
River.
yeah. And Coyote's in love with Vega, the bigger pit bull, okay? And they're out together in the woods. Then Mom calls me. She's like, I lost Coyote. I start hyperventilating, having full panic attack.
Again?
Yep. I jump into the car. Me and Megan are driving down. And then Mom goes, Vega's back. And I was like, where the fuck is Coyote? Because I was thinking the whole time she's with Vega.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a real Coyote, Vega will protect her. It's fine. Coyote doesn't come back. I'm freaking the fuck out.
I'm stressed out too.
Mom
Let
told
me
me.
find my
Mom
stress.
told me later that a train went by.
What the
She didn't
fuck?
tell me that. Yeah. So I'm freaking out. Then Mom goes, hold on, I got to go back to the house to get a headlamp. Okay. Then I'm on the phone with her. 10 minutes. She walks back to the house. Coyote is sitting on the front stoop. Because
Nice.
she found her way back because she's the smartest dog in the whole world.
Kind of nice, dude.
That's
Kinda
the
nice.
smartest creature.
My favorite part of that story was Headlamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got headlamps.
In case she's in the gold mine, I gotta find the dog.
Dude, and there are so many houses on my mom's property because my mom she built this big development.
Mhm.
Of all the houses, Coyote's like, this is the right house and I will wait for them.
That's so smart.
That's so
That was just
smart.
cool.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Say goodbye to stiff denim with the perfect jean. Fit like a dream, look amazing. They're so comfy, you'll forget you're wearing pants. The perfect jean comes in a massive range of sizes, so no matter what you're packing, they've got the jeans for you. I got a big set of balls. I'm going to be honest. It's hard carrying those things around. Sometimes I sit on them. Sometimes they poke out. Sometimes if I wear jeans that are too tight, I'm not allowed at my niece's birthday party. But guess what? The denim and perfect jeans are so stretchy that you can literally do yoga in it, but it's still sharp enough to turn heads. Fits my ball sack just fine. With 6 different fits ranging from 26 to 50-inch waists and lengths up to 38 inches, you'll find your perfect match. For a limited time, Bein with Jordan fans get 15% off their first order, plus free shipping at theperfectjean.nyc. Or Google the perfect jean and use code FIENDCLUB15 for 15% off. That's FIENDCLUB15 for 15% off. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectjean.nyc with code FIENDCLUB15. They'll ask where you heard about them, so support the show and tell them we sent you. Fuck your khakis and get the perfect jean. They fit my balls. Hi, everybody. I'm here to tell you about the greatest product of all time. You know what I'm about to say, so say it if you know it. BlueChew. Yang, 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 yang. Get your sex life in gear with BlueChew. They make it easy to do. Anyone you want, any time of day, you take BlueChew, straight or gay. It's easy to be awesome in the sack, delivering ED meds. I don't like that phrasing. Not that I have ED, it's just that my guy down there is kind of lazy. It comes right to your door in discreet packaging so nosy neighbors won't know what you ordered, which it comes in like a envelope. It's not like your mail person is every package I get is discreet. I pick stuff up at Amazon at my P.O. box and it's never like tells you on the outside what it is. So thanks. Also, who cares? It's 2025. Be honest about your life. You got to use performance enhancing drugs. Barry Bonds did it, and he's one of the greatest of all time. All right? It's great. Take it anytime, day or night, and get ready to transform your game. I got to be honest. Not going home with anyone tonight. Not fooling around with anyone right now. But I do like to take care of myself. Sometimes it takes a lot of work. Gooning. I'm just going to pop one of them, 20 minutes, beep, boom, be ready to go. And also, I've noticed that the next day or two, you're like really horny. And so it kind of helps because sometimes during the day, I'm not a horny guy. I don't know what that's about. Sometimes someone will go, can I suck you? And I'll go, can we just watch TV? But when I take BlueChew, they go, can I suck you? And I go, can you? Yeah, and you will. BlueChew wants you to have the best confidence to perform at your best, so discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our audience. Try BlueChew free. Just pay $5 shipping at checkout when you visit BlueChew.com. That's BlueChew.com to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And thanks, BlueChew, for sponsoring the show. I love it. I use it. I can't recommend it enough. That's it. I'm out on it. Hello, world. I use it. Use it too. Ain't no shame in the game. Except if you don't keep using it, it does feel like you have a ghost penis. And I don't know what that's about. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I can ever use it. And you do have to use it nonstop. So what's that about? Anyway. Yep. I just want to clarify. I can feel my penis. It just makes me feel like, oh God, I need this or else it's not going to work. It doesn't sound better. It works. It works. It's good. It works. I like it. BlueChew, keep sponsoring us. It helps. Yeah. Cats do that because cats only go a certain radius around where they're used to.
Right.
So if you see a cat in a neighborhood, if they weren't dumped, odds are they're from somewhere within like a 3-block radius.
I just learned about the cheek thing.
What cheek
They
thing?
rub their cheeks on
Yeah.
stuff and they like gland
Glands?
on stuff.
Oh yeah, Samson does that all the time when I wear a hat.
Mhm.
He puts his head under my hat, rubs his forehead on mine, and then rubs his gland on my rim.
It's a gland thing, but I think it's secondary. I think it's like how God or Mother Nature gave us clitorises so that the woman would actually mate, or else we would just be like, get the fuck away from me. That doesn't
makes
even
sense.
feel that good, right?
What?
That
Like,
makes
I think the
sense.
gland thing, they made that feel good to cats so that they rub off their glands.
Sure.
Because I think it does when you pet them. Like, I was just petting Glenn and he was like, grrr, as I was getting the side.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it does feel sick.
So you're saying that's like where their clit is?
No, I'm saying like
What?
they need to express their glands on things in order to mark their territory. So I feel like
Yes.
that the Mother Nature made it feel good, so they want to do
Oh,
that.
so they would do that.
Yeah.
Right. Because if it didn't feel good, they would. Oh.
Like
Yeah.
how we rub our dicks on stuff that we like.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh God, I love
Girl,
this
bag of
sandwich.
chips.
Isn't that
Yeah.
cool that this penis is just like a piston of a flower where you rub it on things and then it seeds out?
Yes,
it's
I
so
do think that's
crazy.
cool.
Isn't it cool that
How
the
dare
penis?
people get into BDSM and kink stuff? I'm like, you're just a dumb flower.
How dare guys punch penis?
What?
Like in high school when people like,
Yeah,
ball tap
you're
you?
punching
Yeah.
my flower.
How dare you
Dude,
punch my man flower?
The penis is just an extension of the clit.
Huh.
Clit is a tiny penis.
Mm-hmm. The clit is a what?
I drank breast milk straight out of the boob.
Whose boob? Michaela's?
Yeah.
No way. Tell me about that slowly.
Dude, this is like when a fucking like when you scratch a DVD and it skips to another chapter.
I drank it before, but out of a teaspoon.
I drank it out of a cup.
Oh, you didn't suck it out of the
Pulled
boob?
it into the. It was warm.
On 3, say what it tasted like. Hold on, let me get the thought in my head of what it tasted like. The sensate. What? 1, 2, 3.
Skim
Sour.
milk. It wasn't sour. It was very sweet.
Sour and skim milk on 3. 1, 2,
Wait,
3. Tit.
spoiled.
Uh.
Spoiled and tit.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Elderly.
You
Stripper.
bailed, you pulled the ripcord.
Yeah, where were you?
And I fell into your sock labels. But her boobs were pulling out milk, and it was like, it was just like a dairy farm, exactly like a
Oh,
dairy
she
farm.
had a suckers on them to put it in the bottle.
Well, she's an overproducer, so the baby can drink all at once, but she still has to pull the milk out. Her
Has the
entire-
husband drank her milk?
Yeah.
My buddy won't drink his wife's breast milk. I'm
That's
like, what's wrong with you?
horrible.
That's what you're
Try it.
supposed to do.
No,
You're not at
I'm
least
going to buy
trying.
some from her because people use it to body build.
No.
Word like
And-
protein shake, like pre-workout.
Yeah.
This
And
is
you can
illegal.
put it on your face. Her skin looked beautiful.
What do you mean it's illegal?
That's got to be illegal.
You can't sell stuff that you make. You
To
can sell, like,
buy
sperm and
breast
stuff.
milk
Yeah, from your body.
on the
She'll
black
just give it to me.
market?
She'll give it to me. The baby is half black.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a black market.
Dude, it
Wow.
fucked my life up seeing that baby. Now I fully want one.
Really?
Dude, it fucked me up because I
How?
was pushing, because it's 2 weeks old and I was pushing its feet into its belly to kind of help its farts because I saw a video where it does that.
Kinda
And it was
nice.
pushing its feet out and then I would make a noise like, oh, and it got really into like pretending to kick me. And it was only 2 weeks old and we were playing this game and it was
I'll
so
fucking
fun.
pretend to kick you.
No, but it was so cute and it had little
Wrinkles.
it's not even that it's cute, it's that it was just like the purpose of the woman being suctioned milk, and I was like, she looked like she was so miserable, like if because there were so many things going on, and I was like, how do you feel? And she's like, I'm the happiest I've ever been. And then you know what I mean? I was like, this is just like, it is the biology.
It's
That's
very
kinda
funny
nice.
that in this moment you saw a physical representation of what is the closest to something you've seen in the Matrix, and you're like, I want that. Because it has like those suctions, like
but the
sucking
baby
out
is
and
also
everything.
like the new world. Like, I mean, the real world. Like I was looking at it and I was like, this person right here, this little baby man is the dumbest man in New York City right now. Because it was a new baby. I was like, you are so stupid. You know nothing.
Instantly
And it
gave
kept
him a
opening its eyes and being like, and I'd be like, you don't know what any of that is. You might as well close your eyes again. And it was like, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's so, do you have kids?
No, I do not.
You don't want them?
No, we're not gonna have kids.
Are you ever
Really?
curious about it?
Curious about it. Yeah, it was a big, like, long back and forth before we decided. Because my wife would be such a good mom. And when I met her, I wanted kids and she definitely didn't. And then like I kind of got confused towards the end because I was like, it's now or never. And then we were like, no, we're just gonna hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
But now I have to have one.
So what made you go back on your idea of wanting kids?
Age.
There's age, and then there's like.
Can you
because
give us a
of-
little bit of background? How long have you been with your wife? Are you comfortable talking about this?
Yeah. For
How
sure.
long have you been with your wife?
We've been together for probably like 12, 13 years. We've been married for 8. And we met in Connecticut. Then we moved out to LA together.
Wow.
And I met her when I was a little bit older. I met her when I was like 28. And she's like a year or two older than me.
Uh-huh.
And so it was always like, we have to do it pretty soon because we're getting older. And then
And she was always like, no, I don't want kids.
when I met her, she was like, absolutely not. I already made that decision. And I was like, but you'd be such a good mom. And she's like, yeah, I know. It doesn't change anything. And she like raised her sisters. She raised her sisters, helped
Uh-huh.
raise her sisters' kids and stuff like that. She's just like a really nice, nurturing Albanian woman.
Uh-huh.
She's just good with people and kids and stuff like that. And then fucking out all the time and never home. And I'm everybody's like, you figure out a way to do it. But
Yeah.
we were like, let's just travel and grow old together. And then
Yeah.
when we die, that's it. That's the end of our family.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I just have a friend whose kid goes over to the refrigerator and opens it and it's like a 2-year-old and goes, I would like snacks now.
Mhm.
And I just need that.
You
Just-
want that.
Look in a mirror. You did that when you walked into my
I
apartment.
know, but I want one that does it the same way I do it.
Uh-huh.
And it has to look like me and it has to be shorter than
Yeah, I always thought that was so vain, but now I'm like, no, I totally get it. After seeing Michaela's baby, I was like, oh yeah, this makes so much. You just get to be like, this is the right way
Yeah.
to live. I will help you.
So what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get a kid? You have to
I have
find
to
someone.
find a sperm donor.
You're gonna do sperm do by yourself?
I could siphon sperm. I've gotten a few friends to agree
Yeah.
to give me their seed without being a part of the child's life. I mean, they can be a part of it.
I
but
don't think
they-
it takes too
yeah,
much to convince a guy to be like
It doesn't, especially when you're talking to me and I'm like, come on, don't be weird. Just do it.
Who'd you get to agree to give you their sperm?
Rob, my friend Rob.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can get Mikey to do it. I'm not getting yours
Why?
because you would be like, I'm your dad.
never forget. Remind it every day.
Yeah.
Do you think that's how you would be with a kid?
Of course.
No,
You would tear up around it every time you saw it. You'd be like, I love it.
My uncle Eno
No,
was crying.
You
his
buy
eyes.
so much shit.
no, I wouldn't.
Yes, so many knickknacks and things
No, I
that say my
wouldn't.
spirit is yours because I'm your
I just got her a knickknack that says, "May the wind be your spirit."
That's beautiful.
No, the one I got her said, "A friend is someone who knows all about you and still loves you."
Dude, knickknacks are so
That-
funny because this is just a block of wood, yeah?
No, It
does
holds
stop?
secrets.
Oh, it does stop. Forgive me, dude.
Oh, give me my sperm.
I just filled a box full of shit.
Open this into your vagina.
Don't open it until you need it.
No, I think I'd be a great father. I know I'm very selfish right now, and I don't want to. I don't want to stop living a life I'm living.
You're gonna
And
be
I
a
know
great
I
dad, but it's gonna be against your will
drastically
for
have
I'm
to
sure.
change.
so ready to stop living this life.
Really?
Yeah, the like 4 days on the road and then coming back for 5 minutes and going.
I like it.
I know that's great. I just am like,
So you can stay at home with the baby,
no.
and then I will be in and out, and come home and be like, "I'm your father. Remember me?
You whisper it before
Goodbye,
No, it's gonna be how it is with me and Coyote.
What?
Me and the little
baby."
yeah.
And the dad
No,
lives
Dad.
in Williamsburg,
No, Dad.
and he has treats and candy
No treats and candy. The baby's not gonna have sugar for the first 7 years.
for the mommy.
Sugar for the mommy, yes.
And the baby will be on healthy diet, meats, protein.
Andy was holding a picture of a number 1 in the baby's face and being like, "What number is this?" And I was like, "Andy, literally 2 weeks old." And the baby was like,
Yeah. That's so funny.
It was so funny.
How many? God, this kid's stupid.
That's great, dude.
Well,
Well, I
good
hope
for
that works
them.
out
That's
for
so
you.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
You'll
You'll
do
see.
what?
Yeah.
Have a kid?
Yeah. You'll see.
And then you're gonna
luck.
quit. You're gonna go away.
No way.
Okay, good.
But I'm not gonna. No screen time. The kid's
You've-
not gonna be on
yeah.
screen. You know what I mean?
The whole family off screens.
Off screen.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. The second you enter the house, you smash your phone with a hammer. Hammer time.
Every day you come
You have
home.
to buy a
and
new
smash
Yeah,
every
I'll
day.
buy a new phone every day. Well, I'm going to be rich.
My dad had me smash a bunch of TVs once.
Really?
That's fine.
Lined up a bunch of old bubble screen TVs and I was like, "Why did you do this?" And then he goes, "Take these rocks, throw them at the TVs," because he has had old TVs from his tenants
Yeah.
in the farmhouse. And then I threw it and they blow up. And I was like, "This is
Yeah.
the best gift you've ever
That's
gotten me."
cool.
Yeah, dude.
They all
That's
blow up.
nice.
But that's what I want to do with a child. Give them shards of glass in their corneas.
And have them breathe in all that gas.
yeah.
That's nice, dude.
We would have mattress bonfires where a tenant would leave a mattress and we light it on fire.
Right, because you were grossed out by the time.
So many fumes.
Gross. Super gross. You grew up upstate New York?
Yeah.
And what was the tenant situation? Building or?
He just had a farm and the people lived on the farm.
Sure.
They got mad sometimes because my dad would kick them out because they were drug addicts. And then one time they killed my rabbits.
Wait, what the fuck? Out of
Yeah.
like anger?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
How? You don't have to tell me
I
if you
don't
don't
know
wanna
how
relive
the
it.
rabbit was gone. And dad said they killed a rabbit.
Damn. Is that the only thing they did? Did they take a bunch of silverware? Anything like that? They just killed the rabbits.
Mostly
alive?
what people would do is just bounce and leave everything. Like I had to go back and refinish the farmhouse because people just lit the floor on fire.
What the fuck?
I don't know how that happens.
They thought it was rehab. And
The
then they got
f-
kicked
yeah.
out.
The floor was just. Do you know why that would be?
Why they?
Yeah,
lit
they were playing the
on
floor
fire?
is lava.
Yeah, but it wasn't
But
real.
is that like
for
a
them.
They were
crack
just
pipe
literal.
thing or something?
Oh yeah, crack
Probably.
pipes blow up. Like Richard Pryor.
Or maybe they were like making meth.
Hmm.
Like the wood floors were like gouged and burned. I had to bondo. Isn't that
That's
weird?
weird.
I know.
I don't think that's a crack thing.
Is that?
Although a lot of crackheads start fires.
Yeah. What are they doing?
Well, I mean, you got to light the crack pipe to make it so hot. Maybe they would like, and it would set the floor on fire. I
Or
don't
they
know.
zonk out
Not
and it
fucking
falls.
crackhead.
Yeah. Let's call one. Can we call one?
How do you light floors on fire? They're like, well, let me tell you.
Let me tell you, your
think that's
parents get
maybe what
divorced
it
when you're
is.
9,
Yeah,
and
zonking
then
out and falling. Yeah.
It
and
was.
then you can't keep a job working at a Walgreens to save your life.
Yeah, lots of little fires.
Damn. I'm sorry about your rabbits.
I know.
That sucks.
Sorry
Scary.
His
about
name was Peter.
the rabbit. You had a
Peter
rabbit
Rabbit.
named Peter? Aw.
And it went like this one time. And I called my mom from my dad's house and I said, Rabbit, Peter's making a weird noise. And she goes, he's horny. And I was like, what is that? He wants to fuck, Jordan. And I looked it up. That was right.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
How old were you?
7. Isn't that crazy? And
Yeah,
I was
and
like,
the fact that that sound works is kind of funny.
Yeah, the
Like
other
another
rabbits are
rabbit
like,
hears
let's
that.
fucking ride.
Well, that's
Damn,
what birds do in the morning. Their chirping is just basically being like, fuck me,
Yeah.
fuck me, fuck
You're right.
me.
Dude, those fucking mating dances that the birds do. Have you
Like
seen
the
those?
teetsies,
It's
like-
where he's like,
yeah, they dab.
Wait, what is this?
mating dances.
Where'd you see these?
They like put an arm up around the woman and she's just like
She's like, whoa, what the fuck?
and then she gets mesmerized and he tries to jump on her.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you see this?
I was watching it on. I watch mating bird videos all the time.
Yeah.
Some of them make little houses, like perfect, pristine bird houses. And they're
Really?
like, see? And then the bird's like, I like this. This is Brutalist design.
I just found out that that chickens fuck, and I
Huh?
didn't know that.
What did you think?
I don't know. I guess I didn't really think much at all. But I learned that chickens fuck, and I learned that chickens have like one hole for all their stuff.
Yeah. How'd
Somebody
you
said
think
the name
ch-
of it.
little
Wait, they don't have
fucking
buttholes?
I don't know. You ever think
eggs
about
are
this?
made?
They fuck doggy style. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
There's something
chickens
beautiful about
fuck.
that. But they have one hole for stuff.
It's efficient.
Yeah, I
Poop
suppose
comes
so.
out the egg hole? I didn't know that.
I think poop.
The poop
pee-
comes out the egg hole and the egg comes out the poop hole.
they also
Pee
is
comes out the
if
pussy
they're-
hole and it's all one whole cluck cluck.
they'll sit on an egg that's unfertilized
Mm,
and
That's-
just sit on it and wait for it to hatch.
forever. They die like that.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It's called something.
Sadness.
Brooding.
Depression.
This
Called
is called
brooding.
hurry up and
Brooding?
wait.
I think it's called brooding.
No.
Can we confirm?
Maybe because you call a family a brood.
What is
It's
a
something
brood?
like
Is a
that.
family of what?
If it's brooding, I would not be surprised.
Bird brooding is the behavior of sitting on eggs to incubate them and the period of care given to chicks after they hatch. So-
Okay.
So I think that's
Taking
just the
care of your
act
brood.
yeah,
sitting
It's
on
another
them.
word for family.
that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
And one of my mom's chickens wouldn't stop doing it, so she put it on top of the barn. Because they said that's what you have to do. You have to put it on top of the barn to make it stop brooding, and then then it flew right back down to the ground.
Wow.
Put it
Hey.
on top of the barn.
If a if
like
a
climb a ladder
if-
with the chicken.
if
Yeah.
a barn has an A-shaped frame, right, and you put a rooster on top of the barn, what side does the egg fall down, left or right?
Mm.
It depends on the wind.
Your answer?
I feel like this is an answer that's like not left or
It's
right.
not a riddle. He doesn't have an ending.
Yeah, it's a riddle.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then let me think. Whichever side the chicken's on.
No. The rooster's sitting on top of the roof,
yeah.
and the roof goes like this. Which side does the egg roll down?
I don't know. I can't even come up with a funny guess. It's making me sad.
Is there a right answer?
Yeah. Do you want to know it?
Is it a joke or a riddle?
It's a riddle.
Roosters don't lay eggs.
Yeah.
Let's
God damn it.
ride, dude.
God,
Yeah.
damn it. I would have thought about
God,
that
my
for.
brain is so big. They say that if you have to take naps, you're smart. And I take a lot.
I take naps too.
No, that's because you're stupid. No. Did it come out?
That was a warning shot.
Did it come out?
That was a warning shot.
Did it come out?
It did not.
I'm
That was
serious.
a warning. What are you going to do about it?
I'll go
Where?
over there.
Good.
You hate that.
See ya.
Feels like she will. It just feels like she's.
That
on
was
the
that
edge.
was a warning shot. Call me an idiot again.
Was it a blank?
No, it was a mimicked action of what will
You
happen.
didn't hit the safety.
I didn't.
You hit the
I
safety,
did not
but
pull
you
the
didn't
trigger.
Showed you the gun.
You
Yeah, I just
Don't
showed
even
it.
cock it though.
I let you know. Hey, I'm fucking locked and
Packing
loaded.
heat.
I'm packed. I'm packing.
I'm packed and I'm holding.
So watch yourself. I'm feeling. I'm thinking. Adopting, thinking, getting away.
That's right. That's 100%
Well
right.
motivated.
Oh, here's a quiz for you.
What?
What 90s song has the word
Aphrodite. in it.
Aphrodite? Or
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Why don't you
She's
ask your
so
friend
high.
Bishop?
Yes,
That
let's
one.
fucking go. That's
yeah,
it.
dude. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What is that song though? She's so high,
High above me?
high above me.
She's so lovely.
Oh, is that like Sean Colvin or something?
No, it's like a band. I think it's like
Hinder?
Six
Sonic?
Inch. No,
Eve 6?
No,
No,
no.
no.
I'm close. though.
it's that family of stuff.
I think it is a guy with two
Joan of
names.
Arc or Aphrodite.
Dude, good for you.
Is it
Yeah,
She's So
dude.
High, Tal Bachman?
I knew
You're
it.
right.
I was right.
What did you
Yeah,
say?
a guy with two names.
Guy with 2 names.
Oh,
Which is
but
not a
every
bad
guy
band name
has
itself.
2 names.
No, but you were saying it was a band name.
Not Mark
so
David
touch.
Chapman. Mark David
Yes.
Chapman has 3 names.
Joan of Arc. Thank God you got that. It's
Yeah.
been bothering me.
What
Who
about?
is smart
You're not supposed
because they take naps.
I
What'd you say?
have
Did you say I'm not smart?
another riddle.
Did you say I'm not smart?
Don't. You're smart. You're smart. You're smart. You're smart.
Hold on, let me take the bullets out.
You are. You're a fart smeller. I mean, a smart feller.
Hell yeah.
Give
That's
us
a
another
farm
riddle.
joke.
Okay, it's the hardest one ever.
Go for it. Well, let me take a nap real quick. I charge my
Judge my head.
I'm curious which one of you will get this first.
Okay.
3 guys walk into a hotel. They
Start
say-
from the beginning.
3 guys. Bro, I can't even get mad at you because that is me with ChatGPT. I'm like, start over. He's like, I'm like, did you just sigh? Did you just sigh?
They do sometimes.
He's
they
like,
do weird
"Oh,
human
God
shit.
damn it,
I ask
Jordan."
him about it all the time. Like, why are you doing that?
We asked ChatGPT to like write a joke about something the other day, and it said it in a way where it was holding back a laugh, and I'm like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my
That's
life.
fucked up.
Yeah,
How? What was it? What
it was something like, how is going shopping like?
Why
being-
do
Yeah,
a black guy, a white guy,
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
Jew?
If you want to ask
What's
a
the
robot
nail?
what something is like something, go to Mark Norman. Comedy.
yeah, comedy.
Oh, on the slack.
But it was good.
Come on. A
Go.
chicken, or wait, a man.
A
Your
man,
riddle.
a
A
chicken.
man, 3 men walk into a hotel. They say, we need a room. And we need 3 rooms. The manager goes, we don't have 3 rooms, but we have 1 room. And they go, okay, how much is it? And he goes, it's $30. Give me $10 each. And they go, okay. And they all go up to the room. And then the manager comes in, and the manager's like, yo, did you just charge them $30? And the clerk is like, yeah, I charged them $30 because there's 3 of them, and I didn't want to like do math. And they're like, it's $25 room. I'm gonna give you $5 from the register. Bring it up to them. Split it between them.
Mhm.
He goes upstairs with the $5. He goes, what the fuck? I'm gonna like break change up. No, I'm not. So he puts $2 in his pocket. He gives $3, 1 to each of them.
Mhm.
Okay, if they each spent $9 and then got $1 back, that means they each spent $9. Right?
There's something
No.
that's fucking me up before that.
If
He said he went up there with a $5 bill.
$5.
If
Five
they
He went up
each-
there with 5 singles.
Yep, he put 2 singles in his pocket.
Yeah,
and gave each of them a single.
Yeah.
right.
And then each of them spent $9
Yeah.
and got $1 back. Continue.
Each of them spent $10 and then got $1 back.
You
meaning
said
they
each of them spent $9 and they got one.
Can I be out?
Okay. If 9 times 3 is 27, right? So they all spent $27 in total, and 2 went into the guy's pocket. Where's the last dollar?
The manager
On top of the farm.
is not a roosters can't lay eggs.
Roosters can't spend money.
Are you thinking about it?
Wait, hold on. They each spent $10
Let's think
and
about
got
it as
$1
the 3 of
back.
us. The 3 of us go into a hotel. He goes,
Ethan's the guy. Make Ethan the guy.
he goes, we need a hotel. And you go, okay, it's $10 each.
$10 each.
Okay, great. We each give him $10.
Dude, we can roll
Great
this little twink and keep our money.
No,
what do you
listen.
say?
Let's do that.
Let's fucking roll this kid.
Listen, let's go up into our weird shared room. where
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of us-
yeah. Yeah.
Let's come up with a plan.
Yeah.
Of that weird room.
Okay. Butt to butt. How are we sleeping
Yeah.
this?
Let's
Head
light the
to
floor
toe?
on fire. Should
Yeah.
we light the floor on fire?
I call bathtub. So go.
There's 2 beds. You call them.
I call bathtub. There's 3 beds. I'm like, I got bathtub. All right. So this little guy says,
It's $30 for the room. I need
Okay.
$10 each.
And I'm your boss. I come back in and I go, yo.
wait, you're the
Okay,
boss. Why
another
can't you get
boss
us a
comes in.
discount on the room?
Another boss comes in. If you don't
Okay.
pay attention, you're not going to get it.
I'm paying attention.
What? We got another auto blow?
Same was before.
Same one. It's the one we talk about all the time.
No, there's a second box.
Same.
Yeah,
The
The dollars in the
plastic's
box.
still on it.
I know.
How did we do that?
It's been like that.
It's unopened?
Yeah. You want it?
It's the clear one.
You could, oh,
What could we do?
do something bad with it? Make them kiss?
And then we could charge money for it, and then the room will be free.
Yeah, that's perfect, dude. I'm glad we figured it out.
We could do something with
Do this
Okay.
riddle. 30.
Why don't we do
$10
the riddle
piece.
first?
Okay.
You're the boss.
Bring them each. Bring them. That room was $25.
Mhm.
So take these $5 bills and give them back to those guys.
Okay.
And you go upstairs and you're like, dude, what am I going to split this between 3 people? Fuck that. I'm going to give them each $1.
Mhm.
They'll be happy.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to keep $2.
Uh-huh.
Which means each of us paid $9 because
Right?
we paid 10 at first and we got one back. 9 times 3 is 27.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 27. So he put the $2 in his pocket. That's 28, 29. Where's the last dollar?
Gave it to the guy outside that was like, I'm just trying to get gas to go back to Baltimore.
The dollar's on its way to Baltimore right now.
Listeners, go off in the comments.
I know, dude. This is
Not Paul.
totally one of those times where it's like everyone's gonna be like,
Yeah, let me tell you, it doesn't have to do with a riddle. It has to do with a riddle sharer.
Okay, we need a
Oh.
cleansing.
What?
We need a cleansing riddle.
No. I'm thinking of it. Hold on.
No, you'll never get it. It took
No,
me
no.
a week to figure it out.
Excuse
Hi,
me?
Bishop. Can you give us like a 5th grade level riddle, please?
Sure.
fine.
Here's a
Took 'em
fun
a
riddle
while.
for a 5th grade level. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Let me know if you want the answer.
Hold on, Bishop.
A
Tall
match.
when I'm young.
Tall when I'm young, short when I'm old, like
It's
a
a
cigarette.
match. It's a match.
Oh yeah, candle.
Or a cigarette.
He said
Or a
old, not
candle.
used.
Tall,
Tall when I'm young, short when I'm old.
dick.
Giraffe.
I think it's a candle. Oh,
Okay.
Fire with those answers.
Damn, he picked up on you?
Okay.
I like you.
Yeah, can you give us like a 8th grade level?
Bishop, what about a first grade level riddle?
What's your name?
All right. Here's one for an 8th grade level.
Oh, here we
The
go.
person who makes it sells it. The person who buys it never uses it. The person who uses it never knows they're using it. What is it? Take your time.
Bishop, can you write this in text?
Or just repeat it?
I'm more of a tactile learner, Bishop.
Bishop, only listen to my voice and not his. Can you just repeat it, please?
Bishop, repeat it if your owner's a cunt. Bishop.
Sure thing. Here's the riddle again. The person who makes it sells it. The person who buys it never uses it. The person who uses it never knows they're using it. What is it?
Person who buys it, sells it.
The person who buys it uses it. No. The person who makes it sells it. The person who buys it doesn't use it. And the person who uses it doesn't need it.
Adding so many things.
It's not. It's
There's a
it's
person
the person who makes
Makes
it,
it, sells it.
The person,
Person
who
who
buys
buys
it
it,
never uses it.
it.
The person who uses it doesn't know they're ever using it.
That's me with the Mexican ladies that sell mangoes on the subway. Because I always buy them and I forget I have them. They're in my bag.
Is it mangoes? Wedding
Bishop,
cake?
is it mangoes from Mexican women with children selling them?
He's like,
I'm
just
the
kidding.
smartest man alive.
Wait,
That's a
Bishop.
3-nap answer.
Bishop, why did you say he was right? What was right?
Feeling you were about to solve it. What's your guess?
Oh, he was saying you were right by redefining it because he's not listening.
No,
My friend Ian is Ian Fidance. You know him.
we've talked before.
You know Ian, right?
Got it. Ian in finance. Sounds like a sharp guy. And hey, I'm listening to you. Don't worry. Want me to keep the riddles going, or are we diving into Ian's world of finance today?
No, Ian Fidance. Ian Fidance, the comedian. You know about him?
Ah, Ian Fidance. Yes, I know of him. He's a comedian with a sharp, offbeat sense of humor and great storytelling chops. I've heard he brings a lot of energy to his sets. Are you a fan, or do you know him?
I'm not a
Yes,
fan.
yes, big fan.
I'm not a fan.
Big fan.
I know him personally, and I'm not a fan. What's the answer to that riddle? You have a guess?
Is it gonna be like a lie? Like,
Oh, is it a lie?
Ooh.
Got it. You know Ian personally.
No, wait.
Bishop, are you fucking stupid?
A rumor?
a room? Yeah,
Is it a rumor?
Something that you like. You try to sell, like you try to sell a lie. You try to you can buy a lie.
Is it a car?
You can be like,
Ooh,
I
that's
bought-
clever, but no, it's not a rumor. The answer is a coffin. Fits the clue.
I was close.
That's
I said
nice.
car.
It.
I need to know where the dollar is. I've been thinking about
There
it.
is no
nonstop.
dollar.
There is no dollar because everything was spoken for.
Yeah.
That's not a riddle.
It's a
Wait, what do you mean there
That's
is
a
no
lot-
dollar?
That's like a piece of shit.
Bishop,
thing
did
to put somebody
Einstein
through.
write a riddle about 3 guys and a lost dollar? Was that Einstein's riddle?
Ah, I think you're referring to the classic missing dollar riddle. It's not attributed to Einstein, but it's a famous puzzle that messes with logic. Here's how it goes. 3 men pay $30 for a hotel room. Later, the hotel realizes the room should only cost $25, so they send a bellboy with $5 to return to the men. The bellboy decides to keep $2 for himself and gives $1 back to each man. Now, each man has paid $9. 3 buys $9, 20, and the bellboy kept $2. 27 go, $29. Where's the missing dollar? It's not Einstein's, but it's definitely one of those brain benders.
did he sound
Want me to break it down?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
did he do?
He doesn't
Bishop.
like it.
Bishop, what kind of gypsy skills are you doing to fucking get over on us?
Are you on the anesthesia? He's like, $29. And
He goes, and it's trying to have it on.
he sounded exactly like Sophia when she explains games that she's making up. She's like, and this is over here. Tap 3 times? No. That's not how you're going to do it. And then you're going to go around the bed, and then you're going to She described, she told me a whole list of rules like that. And at the end, I went like this. No. And then we both laughed so hard for so long because she realized what she had said. She was like, the tap 3 times? No, that's not even it. Prince, he lives at the top. You can only get the prince if you're at the top. And then you're going to shumba. And then that's the end of that.
And you said,
That's so funny.
And I went, no.
That's so funny because when I played a game with my friends' kids, I made them cry.
why?
Because it was a game where like dinosaurs either live or like get like the lava overtakes by the volcano. When the volcano,
Sure.
sorry, the volcano exploded, I went, extinction! And I threw the board up and I put the dinosaurs in water. And they were like, no!
Oh, no.
But kids
So I
will
let
cry
them-
like that when you change
So I
their
let
game.
them paint my nails to make up for it.
and that's
'Cause
how
they
you
weren't
win.
sad
And to
about-
this day, they were still painted.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The end of a spooky camp story.
Oh my
The
god!
tale of the painted nail.
Yes, and to this day, some say that they're still painted.
Oh, they're so fingery, dude.
Yes.
They're so weird.
Yes.
You're saying he has
Would
long
you like
toes?
a sock?
No, please.
No.
The green makes it look like mold.
Hey.
No, please don't touch our things.
All right. I'll
Please put it
touch
down. No, just put it on the ground. They're
something
really
for
disgusting.
you.
Did you get tattoos on your toes?
Yes.
What does
it
it say?
says Marge from The Simpsons. Would you like a boot?
Please stop. Please, Ethan. Please make him stop.
Hey, moss feet, stop.
Is
gonna be
this
so hard to
really
jerk off
bothering
They're
to
you?
really, really
Or
scary.
is this a goof?
Oh my god, they look like a black trans woman's hand.
Can you flip through that book with your toes? Can you flip through a specific
got
page?
monkey
No.
toes.
Ew. They
Would you
look
like to read the latest
please
New
stop,
York
please
Post
stop, please stop, please stop, please
Sunday
stop.
edition?
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. They're really repugnant. No, please
Oh, I
get
was
them
just
away.
crossing my legs.
They're so 100 feet long in the fingers.
Here you go. Maybe this will help.
No. No, please. I need a weapon or something.
Let's use that.
Oh,
Stop.
isn't it interesting
Stop.
that you?
I'll nut you with this.
I'll fucking
We'll put your disgusting corned
spit up your nose.
Please stop.
You do have very skinny feet.
Yeah, they're really freaking me out.
you.
Please
You have
stop.
Tour de
Okay.
France feet.
All right, I have to go.
No, but wonderful. Fine.
Dude, that's very cute. That's very cute. He wants your company so bad he'll stop doing his bit.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Can you tell her?
Why'd you put the Asian one on and not the other side?
Putting that sock on
Ethan, no.
inside out is so
Ethan, I have a
disrespectful.
family. I have a family, Ethan. Oh,
You don't have a family.
I have a family in my mind. I will have a family one day.
I have an ideal family. Don't shoot.
I will finally have a family one day. In 10 years.
Ethan, I have a small producer that I tortured. No, that's you. Fuck. That's awesome.
What?
Who gave us that gun?
I did. and you said it
I
was
hate it.
stupid.
Yeah, they did get him.
Can I have it for Coyote?
Oh my God. This is just upside down hour with Jordan Johnson.
It's only cool. It's with Nadraj and Esnedge. That's my name backwards. It's only cool if I can shoot it for my dog. Dude,
What?
we got to get these things. They're little chickens you put on your fingers and they whip people.
Mm.
Little rubber chickens you put them on your finger like that.
Do they go,
Me and,
Mark?
me and Sophia were whapping each other.
Really?
We were playing Black Ops.
Just get a rubber band.
So fun.
Call of Duty?
No, where I was at the bottom of the stairs, she was at the top, and we had little foam things. And Coyote
Oh,
was a
that's cool.
thief, and she was stealing all of the ammo, and then we had to get the ammo back from Coyote.
That's
It was so fun. I need to have a child immediately. They're so fun.
Dude, I hope this works out for you, man.
I've never played laser tag.
Really?
Laser tag is so fun.
I've never done it.
Really?
Really?
We should go. It's the
Where?
best.
I feel like it's kind of unfulfilling.
They got places
Really?
around here.
Yeah.
Dude, I
I
played
want to
laser
do
tag.
paintball now that I'm not a pussy.
Paintball's
Paintball's
it gives
so
you like
fun.
a tactile
Dude,
feeling.
we
at
should-
least.
Did that hurt?
No, it just scared me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. We should.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah. My face is good. This is good.
Think of my family.
This is good.
We should go paintballing and film it for the Patreon.
Okay.
That'd be so fun.
Paintballing is so scary.
It's-
Can I wear a lot of Kevlar?
You can wear whatever you want.
I'm scared.
We'll
Does it
cover
hurt?
you. Yeah, but it's cool.
Really?
We'll
Okay.
cover you. Dude, I went laser
It
tagging
hurts a
with a
lot.
tail. I killed 30 kids, and he grabbed me on a bridge and goes, "Come with me. I'm a field medic."
He was playing?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Is laser tag? Can we film that? No, because it's not outside.
We could film that.
Probably be hard because it's dark.
What
Yeah.
if we got night vision cameras?
Yeah,
they
we can
make
afford
those because that would be hilarious.
Jurassic Park goggles.
Immediately, Ian has his dick out. Immediately.
Dude,
It's
we have
nighttime.
night vision cameras, and I'm just glowing with cum all over me.
We'll just get like the trail cameras
like,
or
"What?
something.
What?
What's the
Guys, what?
problem?
Is there something behind me? It's just like, I turn around.
Do I not have the vest on?
dripping off the back of my head. What? What's going on?
It's like a chemical spill. You're like glowing, radiating.
I
Like
guess let's
Mr.
just follow
Burns
the
in The
footprint.
Simpsons.
That's great, dude. That's great. You go midnight bowling, you look the same.
Oh my God. That is so funny.
All right, let's wrap it up. Michael,
Mark.
you were
Plug your
wonderful.
plugs.
Your show is always so fun.
Thank you so
Surrounded
much
the
for
crowd
doing
work
it.
show.
You got to do it
Please.
sometime.
I want to do
You're
You're so
it.
good at it,
Why
man.
haven't I done it?
You're never around.
That's true. You do it in New York ever? You're gonna have to.
Yeah,
'cause
I do it
LA
at the
is
stand.
on fire.
It is. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
better
yeah.
now.
Oh my
though,
God, I
right?
need to donate that money.
Damn.
Did you get money and you haven't donated it?
I got the check, but I had to decide which place to donate it to.
So you like?
Choice
did you
paralysis.
volunteer to do this?
No.
You volunteered to.
I just
We
wanted
had an
to.
argument about volunteering. I said it's
That's
good.
not
She said it's
volunteering.
bad.
That's a natural disaster.
And you're volunteering your time to help.
Why
I
is
think it was
volunteering bad?
inappropriate to do a show in the middle of it. So I was like, oh, how about this? It's already planned. I'll just send the money there.
The fire is planned. You did the fires.
I burned.
Why'd you
Listen,
do
we
that,
already
dude?
have this fire on the books. There's nothing I can do about it.
What would you like people to get eyes on?
You could just follow me on Instagram if you'd like. It's just Mike Falzone. And then I have that Surrounded show normally the first week of every month at the Hollywood Improv. And then when I do it in New York, I do it at the Stand. So
Yes, and
come
you also
hang
have a podcast.
out. I also have a podcast called Dynamic Banter with my friend Steve.
Yes,
That's
and
nice.
didn't you have a podcast with your wife?
I did. We just don't do it anymore.
That's good. That's better
Yeah.
for the relationship.
It's gonna keep us together, I think.
Yeah.
It used to be we have like opposite schedules, so that was like our scheduled time to talk to each other. But now we just hang out. We're like, we don't want a homework
Like,
assignment.
Let's just be humans.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
that is nice.
I'm on punchuplive.live/Jordan Jensen. May 17th, Gramercy Theater. Buy tickets. They're going fast. Fuckers.
They're going fast, Pokemon. IanFidance.com. You can get everything there. My dates, my special, everything. Portland, Maine. Valentine's Day weekend, the following weekend, Portland, Oregon, the following weekend, Appleton, Wisconsin, and then I'm going all over Raleigh, Fayetteville, Arkansas. I'm playing some fucking theater. I don't know the name of it. IanFidance.com. Punchup.live/IanFidance for my mailing list. Patreon.com/BeInIanPod. We love you. We thank you. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Wave.